So we're going to a spot we actually tried to shoot deer at this year and did not succeed, but while we were out there we saw tons of squirrels. So the hope is that we will actually see some today. I didn't really do that well. Yeah, I think so.
Hey, good morning!
Tell me you don't remember me without saying you don't remember me. No, just kidding.
I couldn't tell.
Good morning. My truck thinks every one of my tires is low because it's so cold out. And now they're at 34, but it's 11 degrees, so it's actually warmed up. We're coming up to our first spot, Jeff. Are you excited?
It was 2, and now it's 11. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, what a big move. Because I'm a boss. That's like a hole, so squirrels will dig and bury stuff and then hide it and then come get it later on. And these look like tracks right here.
You can tell they're squirrel tracks because they all stick together because they hop and they hop. Whereas rabbits, when they do it, their feet are kind of offset, so they end up with their tracks are kind of like this, where the squirrel's like, it's the most inefficient way to travel.
Today, the winner of the competition in the women's competition, that is gonna win this gun. This is the Stevens 560. This gun has beautiful wood, semi-automatic, and the price point of where you'll find it at most places is right around like the $430 mark. Makes no sense to me. This is the most underpriced, best budget gun ever, and the winner's gonna win this, but I wanted to shoot it today because honestly, I just really like this gun. It's in 12 gauge. We're running the ShotKam Gen 4, and of course we have Boss Shotshells. We're gonna just run number 6 stingers. As far as gear, if you happen to decide to go squirrel hunting in -2-degree weather, just dress warm, okay? I guess I knew this going in, but it being 10 degrees outside and windy, it's probably the worst day ever to try and squirrel hunt. I guess that's what makes it a competition, otherwise it'd be easy. It's like when you're not squirrel hunting, you see them all the time, and then when you're trying to get them, it's like impossible. I like eating squirrel too. A lot of people don't realize how good it is. We'll have to cook some up if we actually succeed so you can see how good they actually are. It's more like a red meat than it is like chicken. It's more like roast beef or something like that if you cook it in a crock pot. It's pretty good though.
There's no squirrels out here today. What kind of person am I to expect that squirrels will be out? I don't want to be out. Why would I expect squirrels to be?
Boy, it sure is warm out here. Might as well come out of any nest you're in and check it out.
I don't think squirrels speak English.
I don't know Japanese.
Konnichiwa, squirrels.
I found deer beds, and the reason why I know, snow is melted where they were. So there's one laying down there for a while. There's one laying down there, little deer bed area. Oh, that one pooped in his. Been there. It's for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Thanks so much for coming out today. My name is Kyle Green. I'm with the Greenway Outdoors on History Channel. If you guys want to check it out, it's all about hunting, fishing, conservation, traveling the world, and getting new people involved in the outdoors and making it practical for everyone. It's on Saturdays, or you can stream it on historychannel.com or the app right now. I gotta hand it to Karly here. The stuff that SCI Flint is doing is so incredible. She took over 80 people this year out hunting on their first time hunting trip this year. Yeah, exactly, give it up for her. But without people like you, and without people in this group taking people out, and I know your boyfriend does the same thing too, he's got like a little posse with him that goes on hunts and stuff like that now. It's involving the new people, the kids, the different generations, Generation Z. At the end of the day, 60% of hunting and fishing licenses are sold to white males over the age of 55. But with 60% of that funding coming from white males over the age of 55, think about that for a second. What happens in 10 to 15 years? We're gonna lose 60% of our funding for our species sustainability efforts, our anti-poaching efforts, all of the science, our DNR, everything that goes into making our natural resources great. Right now, there's more white-tailed deer in North America than ever in recorded history. And the reason why that is because people have been hunting so much over the last 40 years, putting the money in through the licenses and working hard to make habitat great for white-tailed deer. But I will tell you what, in 10 to 15 years, you're going to see a collapse in that if we can't get more young people in different demographics involved in the outdoors. And that's why I was pumped to be a part of this. I'm pumped to see the groups here. I know the first group is for kids. And I'd also like to thank Boss Shotshells for donating shotgun shells. If your team hasn't got any yet, I want you to come over, talk to me. I want to talk to you about why Boss is so different. They're made here in Michigan, very special company. And then Savage Arms, who's also made in America, donated an awesome semi-auto shotgun for the women's division. And I got to use it today for the first time, and I couldn't believe how great it is. So I'm just excited to see the different groups here. Thank you guys so much for participating. Thank you for paying the $70 to join SCI, but stay involved from there. Go to the message boards, go on the website, go on Facebook, check it out, see all the different events they're doing. Lord knows she's taking people out all the time, so you might be able to get involved there, but just keep checking it out. So thank you guys so much. Nice meeting all of you.
So the winner, first place of our youth division is Team 45.
Woo! That is one good gun. I killed it, didn't I? Oh God, I'm taking the whole thing down. You invited me. All right, I am holding in my hand a 12 gauge 560 by Stevens, which is owned by Savage. The winner of this shotgun is Team 55. See what I did there? Team 55, come on up. For first place. And that team is, anyone here Michael Jordan fans? Team 23. Congratulations, guys. It was the Sitka that did it. Yeah. You know when it's a Sitka, guys, like it was the Sitka. The winning weight, that's actually worth knowing. 5 squirrels, fatties.
10.67.
Jeez. Checking for weights, am I right? Nah, I'm just kidding. You guys are good. You guys see that walleye tournament? Yeah, pretty wild. So awesome.